So I think it's easy to say, bring everything just in case, like, but that's not really realistic because, you're going to be, you're not going to be able to think straight, right? Like you might be lucky enough to have a crew, but if you don't, you have these things called drop bags. So I would say have it be very basic, but, but labeled. So, if it's a mountain race, like you definitely need layers, like I always, in every drop bag, I have like a change of clothes, like a full change of kit. And then an extra jacket if I need it. This is just if you're feeling like you really need to stop, having that, socks, new shirt, all of that stuff. Extra nutrition. I always have a bag for extra nutrition. And then I have, with a few surprises, like things that might not, like I always have something salty because usually later in a race, when you're having your drop bag, your nutrition kind of starts to change. Like I'll be able to practice all my nutrition during my training runs, but I might not run long enough to figure out like, now I need something salty. So I have something there that is like, kind of a surprise that might taste good. I always have extra body glide because of case of blisters. And, if you have crew, like some people who are not willing to let you quit, like giving you some extra time, but like not letting you quit. I also have like little Coke bottles in my drop bag. And so, but with that, it's, and if you're feeling good, like just taking you things you need and moving through. Like I always have a bag of my nutrition of like, this is the stuff that I absolutely need to take to get me from point A to the next point. But if you need a minute, then take a minute, but like set a timer so that you will get up and keep going and not waste all the time there. But yeah. Yeah, so I would first and foremost too, it's like never do anything in a race that's brand new. So unless you've practiced it in training, I would not do it on a race day. But so yeah, for those like longer miles, if this is your first 50-mile, or even if it's your 50th, then that after mile whatever, that you'll get you need a little bit more support, like in the ankles or your quads. Maybe this is like a little bit of foreshadowing to some products that are going to be coming out with Go sleeves. But it's like having those things in your drop bag that you can kind of put on later in the race, because you might not, it's just something that'll help, but again, this is something that I would practice and run with. I've done that later in a race.